Are aliens watching us? Do they live on Mars? And what do they look like? Do they look like dogs? One of the most recent images taken from Mars Curiosity rover has revealed an intriguing discovery in the rocks. It was an image that appears to be a flawlessly carved-out doorway nestled in the Martian landscape. The doorway doppelganger is so convincing that we're nearly tempted to believe it leads to a hideaway for Martians, or maybe a conduit to another universe. At the very least, the image and geological feature documented appear to be enough to inspire at least one science fiction film. So, was it proof that the red planet could be or had been inhabited by aliens, as some speculated? Stay tuned as in today's video we look at the doorway which was spotted on Mars. Was it proof of aliens' existence? The doorway? On May 7, NASA's Curiosity rover photographed the door on the slopes of Mount Sharp, Gale Crater's central peak. Furthermore, while the door-like rock formation may appear to be full-size in our imaginations, the cavity visible in real life could be only a few centimeters or inches tall, though it's difficult to tell from the photo. It's difficult to detect on the panoramic image mosaic of the hillside above as well, but it jumps out at you if you look at the specific frame where it appears. Until you discover how small it is, it appears to be a doorway. If you increase the contrast in the image dark areas, you can almost see a solid rock face in the back of the darkened interior. Unfortunately, it doesn't lead very far. What the door really is, nobody with even a rudimentary understanding of geology is likely to misinterpret the feature as a door. The thin and slightly sloping repetitive layers of sandstone that make up the entire rock face would lead a geologist to believe they were looking at the eroded remains of hardened sand dunes. Curiosity had already analyzed stream and lake deposits as part of its steady trek up through the layers of sedimentary rock that make up Mount Sharp. A geologist would also recognize the steep and somewhat straight cracks running up the rock face as joints. These are fractures that form when erosion removes the weight of the top rock layers. A very evident joint may be seen on the left of the door image, but there are several others visible, including one that produces the smooth wall that lines up with the left side of the door. The right side of the feature is formed by another joint. And when it comes to the door lintel, it is the base of an underlying bed of sandstone and the gradual ramp that leads up to the entrance, formed by the sloping top of a bed of sandstone. Weirdness beyond Mars. Seeing the familiar even when it isn't there is a phenomenon called pareidolia. This is what happens when you perceive faces in your wallpaper's random pattern, in the grain of your wooden flooring, or in the skies. Objects that appear to be strange do not only appear on Mars. For example, China's Chang'e 4 rover identified a hut-shaped object 80 meters away in December 2021, more than 3 years after arriving on the lunar far side and still doing amazing things. It trundled over to it and revealed it to be nothing more than a boulder dislodged from a nearby impact crater. Basically, it's simple to see why this occurs. The trait was developed for us to have an edge and to be able to see crucial objects like predators or faces, even when the light was poor or they were partially hidden. Artifacts on Mars. Even though all of the photographs obtained by Mars rovers are implausibly out of place, it doesn't take much searching on the internet to uncover images taken by the rovers that show rock formations that resemble other recognizable items. It is unsurprising that some of the innumerable rocks on Mars have been sandblasted by wind erosion over billions of years, hence having strange shapes. Images have recorded pyramids, many humanoid skulls, dinosaurs, and various bones, in addition to doors and hardware, ranging from wrecked spaceships and a jet engine to specific items of cutlery, as well as a squirrel. Only a few of these weird objects are real, while the rest are human-made crap. When viewed at a closer range or from a different perspective, the others lose their visual identity. No signs of aliens. Reasonable answers will not deter conspiracy theorists who believe the doorway is proof of aliens on Mars and that scientists are involved in a cover-up. However, there is a lesson here for genuine alien life seekers. Extraordinary assertions, as astronomer Carl Sagan put it, necessitate extraordinary evidence. According to this principle, scientists hunting for evidence of extraterrestrial life require far more evidence than someone looking for a geological formation. And despite decades of looking for signs of life on Mars, nothing has been discovered. It's still feasible that there was once life on Mars. It's possible that some petrified traces of ancient cellular life may be discovered. However, finding an artifact like a doorway or a spoon out of nowhere seems odd. And that's all for today's video. What are your thoughts about the aliens existing on Mars? And was the dog door evidence that they surely exist? Let us know in the comment section below, and go through the channel for more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.